Packing for a trip of this magnitude requires meticulous planning. I laid out all the supplies I would need, then carefully packed everything in just the right order. I packed my sleeping bag and food in the bottom of my backpack. All photographic equipment was in the middle, and my lightweight cooking and water filtration equipment sat up top. Those green and blue laptop cases contain 2 film holders each. 8 sheets of film might not sound like much, but it's actually twice the amount I plan on using. To help save space and better balance my pack, I fully disassembled my 5 Series Gitzo tripod. This allows me to better attach a stuff sack containing my sleeping mat, jacket, and other supplies. My one-man tent and a few other items were strapped to the other side of the pack. The result was a properly balanced backpack with the most fragile equipment well protected on the inside. Fully loaded, my pack weighed in at 90 pounds. The most important part of a backpack is the waist belt. It transfers all the weight to the hips and makes it possible to carry such a heavy load without significant issue.
Well, you're welcome to try it.
See, I think I would be good, like the first part, right when it first to break the buckle.
Don't say I broke the buckle. I broke the buckle.
Oh shit.
Oh! God, I carry spare.
Unfortunately, Shane's spare buckle was not compatible with his backpack. It was designed for a different type of waist belt, leaving him unable to apply enough tension to carry the load of the pack. This was a monumental failure of equipment, but we decided to continue with the trip as planned. After 2 miles of deep sand and slick rock, we reached our first obstacle, the sheer edge of a 40-foot cliff known as Crack in the Wall. There's a narrow 15-inch wide passage that leads to the bottom, but not while we're in a backpack. To get our packs over the edge, we brought a 60-foot length of rope. Neither of us were confident in our knot-tying abilities, so we doubled up the rope and looped it through itself. We lowered our packs in 2 stages. The first was a 10-foot drop. Nudging my pack towards the edge of a sheer cliff was unsettling at best. I didn't know what to expect when the weight shifted to the rope and the pack dropped over the edge. I worried about crushing my film holders, and I didn't want to think what would happen if I lost control of the rope. Luckily, everything went as planned, and the gloves were a huge help. After successfully lowering my pack from the first obstacle, it was time for the big show, a 30-foot sheer drop.
Ready for the rope? Dropping. This is the crack. They call it that for a reason. I think it's because you gotta be on a crack to want to do this. At least that's my hypothesis.
this turned out to be a very long hike, and we actually didn't even make it to the final destination today. We set up camp probably about a mile or so downstream, and in the morning we'll hike into the actual area. I gotta say, I think there's a reason why you don't see a lot of people backpacking with an 8x10. As awesome as the pictures are, it's a little on the brutal side. So it's been an adventure today, and tomorrow we'll head over to the actual camping area where we'll set up base camp for the next couple days or so and see if the tree that we're looking to shoot is gonna actually have some color on it, because if it doesn't, well, let's hope it does.